Hello, my dear student. I hope that you people are the very well today. So today we are going to start the new topic. That means in the mathematical tools. Previously we completed that straight line, right? Okay. Some of the things have remained till now. So that's why I will start once again a little bit about the slope and about the gradient as well. So once again we are going to take some illustration about the straight line and about the graph, and after that I will let you know about the slope and how I identify that the slope is a positive or negative, right? So once again, suppose let any line is given by the, suppose karo, there is given that line is given that 3y plus 4x plus 5 is equals to 0. I want to get to know about the graph. That means I want to get to know about what? Graph and slope of the lines. Now, just see there properly. What we are getting there, the equation is given that 3y plus 4x plus 5 is equals to 0. So, from here we can say that 3y is equals to minus 4x minus 5 divided. So, that's why we can say that y is equals to minus 4 divided by 5. Sorry, 4 divided by 3 and min x minus 5 by 3, right? So from here we can say that this is the equation of the straight line which is representing to the y is equals to mx plus c. Just see there properly, you are getting that y is equals to mx plus c. By comparing it, you will get that m is equals to minus 4 by 3. That means it is the negative slope of a line, and the intersection on the y-axis also we are getting there minus 5 by 3. Correct, no? It means that the intersection on the negative y-axis, as well as if we are discussing about that the slope, then we are getting that slope is here negative. So that's why the line can be represented. If I want to get to know about the graph of the straight line, you see there properly, this is the x-axis, it is the y-axis, or dependent and independent variable, as I told you earlier. Just now listen very carefully. If I will put the value x is equals to 0 in the given equation, then what you will get the answer? Just see there properly, 3y plus 4 into 0 plus 5 is equals to 0, right? So what we are getting that y is equals to minus 5 divided by 3. So y is equals to minus 5 divided by 3, it means that we get the point here, because we can get the coordinate, position coordinate by this. What is the position coordinate? 0 comma minus 5 by 3, right? So that's why we can say that this point will be representing to the 0 comma minus 5 by 3. Okay. Next point is what? If I will put the value of the y is equals to 0, then I will put the y is equals to 0. Just see there properly what we will get the answer. 3 into 0 plus 4x plus 5 is equals to 0. From here we are getting that what? X is equals to minus 5 by 4. Right now? It means that from here I can get the position coordinate of the point. So what will be the position coordinate? Minus 5 by 4 comma 0. Just see there, minus 5 by 4 will lie somewhere here, right? It means that minus 5 by 4 comma 0. Just see there properly. If I will join to the both line, I will join to the both point. In that case, I will get the graph of the straight line. You see there properly, like this. Is it clear? It means that this line will represent to what? That line will represent to the 3y plus 4x plus 5. Okay, once again, if you want to check it, what is the interception? Just check that interception, what we are getting, minus 5 by 3 on the y-axis, and the line is cutting to the x-axis at minus 5 by 4, right? Okay, once again, one thing I want to also let you know, just see there properly, you are getting that slope of the line will be negative. How I will get to know? Just see there properly, the slope will represent to this one. Right now, because as I told you earlier, that means previously as I told you, angle always counted from the positive x-axis. If we counted the angle in anti-clockwise direction, then in that case that will represent to the positive angle or positive slope. And the second thing is what? If we take the angle in clockwise sense, then in that case we can say that angle will be negative angle. See, so see there properly, you are getting that it is a 90 plus theta. That means this it is representing to 90 plus theta. So that's why the slope will be the negative. What will the slope? Just see there properly. Slope will be nothing but y divided by x. what is the y? That is the value of the y, which is equals to nothing but 5 by 3, right? And what is the value of the x? This is the value of the x. X is equals to how much? 5 by 4. So if I want to get to know about the slope, so just check there, tan theta is equals to negative. Why I am taking negative? Because the slope is 90 plus theta. So that's why we are taking that negative. And what is the slope? Just see there properly. That is the y by x, it is nothing but 5 by 3 divided by 5 by 4. So what is the answer we are getting? Minus 4 divided by 3, right? So just check there. Minus 4 divided by 3. As I have get earlier, the same answer we are getting from here as well. Is it clear now? So we can take more illustration on the same thing, but I must have to move to the further because I will have to cover the all the points which is related with the coordinate, or you can say that uh, coordinates of course, or you can say that it is the okay, whatever properly. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the circle, right? So circle, what is a circle? Tell me, what is a circle? Circle is what? That is the locus of the point which will be at constant distance from the any particular point, right? So what may be the constant distance from the any particular point? Let us say any point we are taking the C, and at any constant distance, let I say R, a point is P, and this R must always be the constant. So for the R remains constant, the part tested by the point P will be a locus like this. This locus is called basically what? This locus is called basically what? It is called the circle. Right now? So if I want to get to know about the general equation of the circle, how I will get that? Just see there properly. How I will get that the general equation of the circle? Just see there properly. Let I say this is the x-axis. This is what? X-axis. And this is a your y-axis. This is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. It is a negative x-axis, it is a positive x-axis, negative y-axis. In similar manner, if we are taking any point P here, then let us suppose this point P is reaching from here to here, and its position coordinate is now becomes equals to x comma y. And let us say the position of center is given by the h comma k. H comma k. So just see there, what will be the distance of this one? Let I say this distance is r. It is the radius of the circle. So that's why we can say that, as we know that this is the, just see there properly, it will be the x minus h ka whole square, x minus h as whole square plus y minus k as whole square is equals to r square. So from here what we are getting that x square plus h square minus 2xh plus y square plus k square minus 2yk is equals to what? R square. Correct? So just check there properly. You will get that what? X square plus y square minus 2hx minus 2hx minus 2yk. Okay? And k square minus r square. You can say that plus k square minus r square, like this. So if I want to replace something like this, just see there properly. If I replace to the h by f minus f, let I say h is equals to minus f and k is equals to uh, minus g, or you can say that this is the minus g and this is the minus f. So in that case you can write down like this: x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c. Correct now? C is what? C is the, this is the constant, so that's why we are taking the constant. It is the general equation of the circle, which having the position coordinate of the center is h comma k or minus g comma minus f. Always remember that. Okay. And the second thing is what? If I want to discuss about the radius, you can get the radius from there. Always remember that the radius of the circle is given by, radius of the circle will be given by g square plus f square minus c. G square plus f square minus c. That is the radius of the given circle. Is it clear? Now we are going to take the some illustration about it. Just see there properly. Let us suppose we are taking a equation like this. Just see there properly. Or you can, if I want to tell you that any equation, let us suppose x square plus y square plus 4x plus 6y plus 10 is equals to 0. Then what will the equation, what will be the center of the circle? Is it representing to the circle or not? Of course, you will say that it is a representing to circle. How I will get to know? That means the power of x is 2 and y is 2 also. And here we can get that the value of g and f also. So here just see there properly. 2g is equals to what? That is the 4. It means g is equals to 2. So that's why we can say that minus g will be equals to nothing but minus 2. Right? In the similar manner, if I want to get to know about the y, f, so 2fy is equals to 6y. So we can say that f is equals to 3 here, or minus f is equals to minus 3, right? If I want to discuss about the location of the or position coordinate of the center, so that's why we can say that minus 2 and minus 3 is the center coordinate of circle, correct now? And if I want to discuss about the radius of the given equation, the radius can we get that r is equals to root over g square plus f square minus c. So just check there. G is equals to given there 2, that is the 4, plus f square is nothing but 9, minus c, from here we can get that is the minus 10. So that's why we are getting that it is the root over 3. Correct now? So this is the final answers. In the similar manner, okay, what is the utilization of the circle? The utilization of the circle, you will find that when you discuss about the electrostatics, in that case you will find that there sometimes we will utilize the same format. In the you can say about the equipotential surface and about the electric field we will discuss. In that case we will utilize this. Okay, so always remember that format. Okay, so once again we are going to the next point, which is the parabola. Just see there properly. What is the parabola? Okay, now listen me very carefully. What is the parabola? Parabola. What is the parabola? Just see there properly. If we are going to discuss about the parabola, no, it means that it is the generally 4 types. How many types? 4 types. You can say that the first one is the y square is equals to x, or y square is equals to ax, y square is equals to minus x, and x square is equals to y, or x square is equals to minus y. It is the generally types of the parabola which we will utilize in the physics. So how I will get to know about the graph? Always remember one thing. What is the one thing? Always remember that which variable have the power 1. Which variable have the power 1. 1. In that case, the parabola will be symmetric about that axis. For example, if we are taking about the y square equals to x, let us suppose. In that case, what we are getting there? The maximum power of the y is 2 and the maximum power of the x is 1. So from here we can say that the parabola will be the symmetric about the x-axis. Okay. What is the meaning of the symmetricity? Symmetricity is nothing but you can say that a mirror is, suppose we are kept over here at front of us. If we stand at the front of the mirror, we will find that whatever be the distance between me and mirror, the same distance will be of my image which will be formed by the mirror, okay, will be the same. right? It means that, let us suppose it is a mirror, a person is standing at front of it like this, Aman, okay? And let us suppose the Aman height is the 6 feet. How much? 6 feet. In case we can say that, let us suppose this distance is given by the 3 feet. In that case, we will find what? The image of Aman will be at the same distance and of same height. It means that the image size will also be the 6 feet, and we can say that this distance will also be the what? 3 feet. It means that we can say that the Aman is symmetric about the mirror. Is it clear? Or we can say that, is it clear now? The similar format we are getting here also. Just see that properly. Y square is equals to x means what? The graph will look like this. I hope that you people have the little idea about the parabola, right? It is the y-axis, it is the x-axis. Now listen, x, we can say that the graph will be the symmetric about the x-axis. It means that whatever will be the uh, formation of the graph about the x-axis in upward direction, in the similar manner in negative y-axis as well. Is it clear? It means that we can say that the x-axis will behave as a mirror over here. It means that one format is here and the second one is here, right? So we can say that it is the format of the y square is equals to x. In similar case, if I want to get to know about the, let us suppose y square is equals to minus x, right? Y square is equals to what? Minus x. Just see there properly. Here we are getting that the power of the x is 1. So that's why we can say that the graph will be the symmetric about the negative x-axis, correct? So what we are getting here, just see there properly, it is the x-axis, it is the y-axis. So graph will be the symmetric like this. Is it clear? So this graph will represent to what? Y square is equals to minus x. Is it clear now? Now next point, x square is equals to some constant y. In that case, we are getting that the graph will be the symmetric about, just tell me quickly, y-axis, because we are getting that the power of the y is 1. So that's why we can say that the graph will be the symmetric about the y-axis. Is it clear now? So this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. The graph will look like this. Once again, if we are going to discuss about the x square is equals to minus y, x square is equals to what? Minus y. In that case, the graph will look like, just see there properly, it is the symmetric about the negative y-axis. So that graph will look like this. Is it clear? So these all graphs are representing to the parabola. Okay, some of the questions we must have to take about the parabola. Always remember one thing. When you are looking for the quadratic equation, right? Then always remember that quadratic equation will always form a parabola. If it will be real or imaginary as well, we can say. Okay, now listen. See there properly. Let us suppose any quadratic equation is given that y is equals to ax square plus bx plus c, right? Ax square plus bx plus c. I hope that you people know that for any particular value of the y, we will get the two value of the x. Is it clear? I hope that it's clear. That means y is equals to ax square plus bx plus c. That means for any particular value of the y, we will get the two value of x. Okay. For example, if we are taking that y is equals to 0, in that case, ax square plus bx plus c, if we will solve it, then we will get that the x is equals to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac upon 2a, right? Is it clear now? In that case, we are getting that the two values of the x here, just see that properly. X1 is equals to minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac upon 2a, while if we are going to take the x2, in that case, we are getting that minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Is it clear now? So we can say that for the value of the y, we are when we are getting that y is equals to 0, in that case we are getting the two values of the x. The first one is the minus b root over b square minus 4ac upon 2a, and the second one is the minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac upon 2a, right? So in the similar manner, just check there properly. If we are taking any equation like let us suppose we are saying that an equation is given by y is equals to uh, 2x square plus 6x plus 6x minus, let us suppose we are taking that 3. Okay, so I want to make the graph of the given parabola. How I will get to know? Just see there properly. The first thing, here we are getting the power of the y is 1, so that's why we can say that the parabola will look like this. But will it be the exactly graph of the given equation? Of course, we will say no. Why? Just see there properly. Why we are saying that the exactly it is not the graph of it. Just see there properly. If I will put the value of the y is equals to 0, then what we are getting? Y is equals to 2x square plus 6x minus 3. Is it clear? So from here we can say that 2x square plus 6x minus 3 is equals to 0. So from here we will get the two values of the x for the y is equals to 0. What will be the value? Just see there properly. Minus 6 plus minus root over b square, that is the 36, minus 4 ac. So we can say that plus 4 into 2 into 3, right? Divided by 2a, that is equals to 2 into 2. How much we are getting the value? Just check that. That is the minus 6 plus minus root over how much? 36 plus 4 to the 8, 8 3 24. 24 plus 36, how much it will be? That is the 60, right? It is the 60 divided by 4. Is it clear? So we are getting the two values of the x for y is equals to 0. Just check that. What is the value? Minus 6 plus root 60 divided by 4. And the second one value is the minus 6 root over minus 60 divided by 4. Is it clear? So what is the value of this one? Just see there. Let I say this value is the x1 and this value is the x2. What is the value of the x1? Let me know. Minus 6 plus root 60. How much it will be? It will be somewhere, I think, root 60. 7, 8. In between 7.8 somewhere. Let I say minus 6 plus 7.8 divided by 4, and this value will be equals to nothing but minus 6 minus 7.8 divided by 4, right? So what is the value we are getting there? Just see there properly. You will get that 1.8 divided by 4, correct? This is the 1.8 divided by 4, and next value, which is the minus 6 minus 7.8, which is the nothing but we can say that 13.8 divided by 4, correct now? This will be value will be somewhere we are getting that decimal, and 4 4 16 and 4 5 right, 0.45 it will be, and this value is somewhere how much? That will be minus 3, and here will be 1 8 3.45. Just check that. You will get the same thing, and you are getting the two values. The first one is the 0.45 and the second one is the minus 3.45, right now. So from here, just check the how I will draw the graph. Just see there properly. We can say that graph will look like this. This is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. You know that, and the one position coordinate is given that x is equals to 0.45. X is equals to what? 0.45. Let I say here is the position coordinate of this one. This is the 0.45 comma 0, and the second one we get that how much? It was the minus 3.45. Minus 3.45 will be somewhere where? It is the here somewhere, right? Let I say here. Okay, this is the minus 3.45 comma 0. Okay, the equation of the line or a parabola was given by what? Just tell me. Equation is given by the 2x square plus 6x minus 3, right now? 2x square plus 6x minus 3. Just see there properly. Y is equals to what? 2x square plus 6x minus 3. So if I will put the value x is equals to 0, in that case we are getting that y is equals to minus 3. Is it clear? So the graph will, how I will draw the graph, just see there properly. It is the position coordinate of the y, which is the 0 comma minus 3. So graph will look like this. Just see there properly. like this. Let us suppose 0.45 somewhere here. Is it clear? So the graph will be, it is the 0.45. Okay, what is this point is called? This point is called the minima. We will discuss it further when we will basically understand about the calculus, and after that I will discuss about that things, right? So these are the basically we can say that how I will make the graph of the parabola. In the similar manner, we can take the many more problems like this. Okay, let us suppose if you want, then one question I will take the one, another one also. Just see that properly. Okay, for example, what do you say? For example, we are taking a question like this: x is equals to, let us say, y square plus 5y minus 3. Is it clear? So this is the how I will get to know about the graph of this one. Just see there properly. Here we are getting that x to the power is 1 and y to the power maximum power is 2. So that's why we can say that the graph will be the symmetric about the positive x-axis. Is it clear? The graph will be the symmetric about what? Positive x-axis. The first thing we have clear. And now how I will make the graph? Just see there properly. In similar manner, I will put the value x is equals to 0, y square is equals to y square plus 5y minus 3. In that case, we will get the value of the y minus 5 plus minus b square, that is the 25 minus 4ac. That is the 4ac is nothing but 12, divided by 2a, which is the 2 into 1. How much we are getting there? Just see there properly. Minus 5 plus 25 plus 12, we are getting that 37. 37 divided by 2. How much we are getting there? Just see there properly. Minus 5 plus 6.1 we are taking. Minus 5 plus minus 6.1 divided by 2. So this will be equals to nothing but minus 11.1 divided by 2 and plus 1.1 divided by 2, right? So this data will be nothing but how much? It is the 5.5 somewhere, 5.5, and this data will be equals to nothing but 0.55. Is it clear? So we can make the graph of this one. Just see there properly. This is the graph. It is the x-axis. This is the y-axis. Is it clear? See there properly. Here we can say that the value of the y1, let I say this is the y1 and this is the y2. Is it clear? The value of the y1 will be somewhere here. Just see there properly. Let I say this is the minus 5.5. That can be say that 0 comma minus 5.5. And if I will discuss about the 0.55, 0.55 will be lying somewhere here. Is it clear? 0.55. And like this, it is the position coordinate of this point S. If I will put the value y is equals to 0 in the given equation, just see there y will, when I will put the y is equals to 0 in the given equation, what will get the answer? X is equals to that data will becomes equals to 0, minus 3. So we can say that minus 3 comma 0 somewhere lie here. So the graph will look like, just see there properly, the graph will look like, you can say that the graph will look like this. Is it clear? So we can say that the graph of the x is equals to y square plus 5y minus 3. So this is the basically parabola is. Is it clear now? So what is the utilization of the parabola? We will find the many relation. Like if you will discuss about the, you can say that any quadratic equation will form. In that case, we will utilize the same format. Or is it clear? And the many more questions will be formed in case of the advanced segment. So that's why we are taking the graph illustration like this. Is it clear now? Always remember that here the x is the independent variable and y is the dependent variable. Is it clear? Okay. Thank you very much for today. We will see you in the next lecture series for the till now. Thank you very much. Thanks.